season almost here. Here are my final fantasy football quarterback rankings. We'll start at 12 with Justin Fields. Fields' rushing upside is immense. Even if he throws like 14 or 15 picks and only 12 or 13 passing touchdowns and has a miserable passing season, he could still have 1,000 on the ground. One of my favorite sleeper picks is Caleb Williams. In this Ben Johnson offense, he's going to get the ball out quicker. We've already seen that in preseason. He has a plethora of weapons. He'll be awesome. There's tape now on Bo Nix, so I don't think he has as good of a year as he did his rookie season, or at least after the first couple of games, he was unreal, right? Now there's tape. I think it goes down a little bit. There's a little bit of regression. 9, Baker Mayfield. Still love what he has. Obviously, he has a ton of weapons. He added Igbuka. This is a high-powered offense. But I do like Brock Purdy a little better this year. Christian McCaffrey starting off the year healthy. Ricky Pearsall should take a leap. He still has George Kittle. Even last year when his guys were out, he still put up a fantastic fantasy year. 7, Patrick Mahomes. I think he's going to have a season reminiscent of what he had a few years ago when he won his last MVP. But there's not as much rushing upside as the guys in the top 4. 6, Dak Prescott. I think he has a similar season like 2 years ago when CeeDee Lamb was the wide receiver 1. Now he added George Pickens. He has Jake Ferguson. Love what he can do this year. And same with Joe Burrow. I don't think it's as prolific as a year as last season, but I think he still is an MVP candidate. There will be tape like Bo Nix on Jaden Daniels as well. So I don't think he has as good of a season as he did last year, but he still has immense rushing upside. I prefer Jalen Hurts actually as the 3rd overall quarterback, especially when you consider Saquon has a very high risk of injury with a top 10 usage percentage of all time last season. So they might rely on Jalen's rushing ability more than they ever have this year. 2, Lamar Jackson. We know if he stays healthy, he's either going to be the QB1 or QB2. Derrick Henry has actually taken so much pressure off of him in the run game, in the passing game. I mean, he threw like 40 touchdowns, 4 interceptions last year. But the number 1 overall quarterback is still Josh Superman Allen. Literally 0 first-round receivers on his team. He still dominates on a weekly basis. He's the entire offense. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Follow me for more fantasy football content like this.